Alright, greetings, ladies and gentlemen of the void. My name is E-relivent. I am the founding warlord, or in this clan, the title is Spiral Prophet. So yes, I am Spiral Prophet of House Karbide, as the clan. We are here in my observatory, in the observatory. This is my Frost Prime. This is my second in command, immune player. So, we have built, carved out rather, a nice little corner of the internet, a nice little dojo, in my opinion, and we're going to run you through it real quick. We're going to do our best to be timely and try to show you all the awesome things that we have to offer. So yes, this is our command observatory, as the teleporter would have you know. So here, this is basically our round table, where our 5 officers have chairs that they have customized, where we sit when we have our meetings. I do not have a place at the table here. I normally just stand around. My spot is the kind of the observatory here. Since I am the Spiral Prophet, I get the floaty observatory. Anyway, yeah, this is a really cool place. It's important to me because all of our officers had to customize their own place, so that everyone has a different setup. So we all built this together. That's why this is so cool. Anyway, moving on. This has been the Command Observatory. So, moving forward, this is the Ultimate Grand Hall. Down here is kind of a chill little area, not really that complicated. We made it specifically because we kind of ran out of space putting everything up top. But I think this is great. It's got the the basic trading posts and very on point with the orc and moon nonsense. Anyway, yeah, so this is our kind of our stereo sound system monitoring equipment. Very beautiful, very complicated. It was so popular that it was mirrored just because people were fighting over it. This is my kind of Karbide computer. Let's say it's my central hub of the dojo. So yeah, I don't think I've properly explained Karbide. This is our symbol here. It represents a drill. I believe that the drill is the perfect metaphor for progression. It represents revolution and evolution. Every turn of the drill is evolution and revolution within yourself. Here at House Carbide, together we will work together to make each other stronger, so that together we may pierce the void. Anyway, enough of the indoctrination. You've seen my throne, my computers, base of operations. Yeah, these computers, they emit a lot of fog. And, yeah, these are our Plague Star trophies. We didn't place too high, but, dang it, we gave it our best. Yes, our altar. Anyway. So, yeah. This is our ultimate grand hall. I think it's beautiful. Next, we have our Remembrance Hall. Our Remembrance Hall is basically, as it says, a place to remember deeds done by clanmates who've done heroic things, and the fallen. I am a member of Steel Meridian, and I think it's really cool that the Grenier defectors and all of their hardships. So, headcanon, or the lore, for the Remembrance Hall here is we have all of these Grineer statues to remember all of the all of our fallen brothers who defected the Grineer and did not survive the process. So they are forever remembered here as great warriors who raged against the machine and failed, but never forgotten. Anyway, these two machines here, these are basically, if you look at the build specs, fully functioning computers, I'm pretty sure. They hold all of the information that all the monitors in the dojo pull up. I think it's pretty cool. They are gated, usually locked down. This is how you access the information. So now, going up, this is also another very special room. This is our loot room, our spoils of war room. You can see it is a whole bunch of just an accumulation of power, of loot. Each one of these items is a mission. Some blood, some sweat, some tears, some plat, experience, time put in the game, and everyone donated it here. They wanted it to be forever entombed, forever put on display on this eternal art project that is the House Karbide Dojo. So I think it's really cool. It's not just about looking awesome, because it is just about looking awesome, but it's about the stories about why and how we all did it together. Anyway, so have you ever wondered what happens when you do a capture mission? Where do they go? Well, I'll tell you what, here at House Karbide we know exactly where they go. The Lotus, oh my goodness, if I knew. The Lotus interrogation rooms. Welcome to the Lotus interrogation chamber. The enhanced interrogation chamber. You can kind of see we have enhanced waterboarding, Lovecraftian horror, James Bond. I don't expect you to talk, I expect you to die machine, and beautifully erected. All in the name of the Lotus, of course. Equally here, we have the Bed of Horror. Yeah, you can just take that in. Big battery, big mood. That's what I always say. So, once again, all sorts of beauty here. So yeah, so this is how we deal with our interrogations. We always have to, we have a lot of things going on. So this is our general holding cell. You can see we're not very busy today. I apologize. Alright, so yeah, this is a room that's only accessible via teleporter. In this room we have a few special rooms that we've, cut off. I'll try to do a few quick ones. This is our Void Entity Containment Laboratory. So in this new world we have methods for dealing with corporeal entities. Now it's time to go deal with non-corporeal entities. This right here, this is a cool device. We're not sure. We haven't really figured out what to call it yet. But basically, it's a thermometer for the void. Figuring out, it's a way to measure things that we can't quite properly express with our language just yet. New types of ways of looking at reality and non-reality, and this is a device with which we are using to measure it. And over here is an imprisonment device. We've had great success and great horror with this kind of a piece of equipment, but we're getting closer, and we're going to be able to interrogate those non-corporeal void entities here really soon. So, getting closer. Anyway, next is our marketplace. as you can see, it is a large bazaar with many stalls with which you can hop in, members of our clan. You can set up shop, you know, how you do. I don't know why I'm so picky, but you get the point. Ain't that cool? So, people can get in each stall and we can get a good bazaar going. And we've worked very hard. This whole project was spearheaded by our, I would say, our main architect, HumbleKnight. He worked very hard to really flesh this deal out, and my brother CassiusDecimus did a lot of the detail work. So you can see everyone did a really good job of donating a lot of items and statues, and the whole thing's been fleshed out very well. Yeah, isn't it incredible? Plenty of stock. Anyway, moving on to our last stop, probably second to last stop, our autumn meditation room. You know, a lot of people have their super gardens, but this is our super garden, and we're really proud of it. Excuse me. Anyway. You can see a lot of time and effort went into all the different flora. We're very grateful for the flora pack that you guys released. Gave us a lot of opportunity to put a lot of different diversity. And all of it's just gorgeous. And you really did a killer job of putting a lot of great sound effects. A lot of good diversity there as well. So yeah, our autumn meditation room is really on point, I think. Lore-wise for this room, with all the vegetation and stuff done, you know, pretty well destroyed, I believe the lore is we have used different various Oberons and techniques like that to recreate the vegetation with weird tenosite technology. Yeah. And this room was once again spearheaded by HumbleKnight. We had some vegetation in here with that pack when it was released. He really went to town and really fleshed the whole thing out just beautifully. So once again, he did a great job. Alright. Last on our stop, we have the reactor control room. So if you look on our map, we have many different reactors going all the way down to a large structure down there. So lore-wise, this is our big reactor control hub that allows us to monitor all of the different craziness down there so that our whole space station doesn't explode. Remarkable, right? So yes, this was a project that's important to us because Humble spearheaded this project once again, HumbleKnight, and showed that we really could, like, we had some good rooms, but this showed that every room, really proved that every room we could make could be excellent, and I'm really proud, very proud of that. He did a great job, and we all pulled together to really fund this room, and we all came together. Anyway, that pretty well ends our tour. thank you for coming with us as we explored all the various nooks and crannies of the dojo that me and my friends worked so hard to craft. Thanks again for stopping by, and I will see you on the solar rails. Thanks again, by the way, for crafting such a beautiful and enjoyable game.